Welcome to Kentucky Football Nation. Well, let's talk about the loss to Ole Miss, 30-23. Now, as I start this show off, a lot of things blew up on the KSR, post-game show. And the post-game show, look, I'm not in Lexington. Somebody called up and said that to Matt Jones, you're not the spokesman for football. And sometimes they're very negative and I don't like it either, but he said, you don't have to listen to us. And I don't listen to him a lot. I'll listen to him a little, but it's up to you who you listen to and how you think. But I'm not in Lexington, so I don't go to the games. So I don't know how it feels when you go in there. I don't know how it feels when you watch the game. I don't know. Okay. So that's up to you. If you're in Lexington or you go to the games, hey, you're different than me. I'm just doing a channel by watching it on TV. I may go to a game every couple of years. Okay. I don't get to Lexington that much because like Matt Jones says, it's a lot of time and effort to go to a football game when I can just watch it. I enjoy watching it. Now, Florida lost tonight, upset by USF. Georgia was a 48.5-point favorite against Austin Peay. They only beat them 28-6. Their fans are mad. Louisville, doesn't cover against James Madison. They're mad. A lot of fan base is mad. They're mad, mad, mad. Our fan base is mad. And, it's been like this for years and blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm not going to tell you what to think. This is a fan channel. As long as you're respectful, you can think whatever you want. Mark Stoops should be the coach. He shouldn't be. Look, it's the second game of the year. It has went exactly how Vegas said it would go. We should have beat Toledo 28-17. We beat them 24-16. We should have lost to Ole Miss. Their point total was 30.5. Ours was 20.5. Pretty much followed the totals. If you look at the numbers, that's pretty much what it is. We should beat Eastern Michigan and be 2-1. I think we have a chance to win 6 games and go to a bowl. I told someone last night, I was on a podcast, and they asked me for the prediction of the game. They were picking Kentucky to win, and I did not. I said 31-24 Ole Miss. I almost hit it because that's what the numbers say. And Vegas usually, they don't get it right all the time, but they get it right most of the time. Anyway, that's up to you how you want to think. We're going to do a live tonight at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. If you want to come on and talk about it, we'll talk about it as long as you're respectful. But let's talk about the game. Okay. 30-23. First thing, the field goal at the end of the first half, Mark Stoops talked about. The analytics say that you go for it. You don't kick the field goal. We went for it. I knew the point total was 30. So I'm thinking, I just want to get to the point total. So I wanted us to kick a field goal. I didn't know what the analytics were, and I didn't care, but I'm not the coach. Time management, awful. You saw time management, awful. Pre-snap motion was awful. I feel sorry for Zach Calzada, who's not going to start, by the way. We'll get to that in a minute. He's like, on camera saying, what the F are we doing, all this pre-snap motion. Just, I said it after the first game. Cut that crap out. Just line up, put one person in motion, but, we can't have that pre-snap motion, all right? It's the second game. We have time to clean it up. Unless you think that, it's over. If you think it's over, then that's up to you. It's the second game. We should be 1-1. We are 1-1. Florida shouldn't have lost, but they did. Louisville should have been a lot. We could go through any team. But, our fan base is different. And I've been a fan for, 40, more than that, probably years, since the 80s. But I only get to a game. I'm not in Lexington there. Like I said, I don't get to a game but every couple of years, whereas the people that go to Lexington, it's different for them. And when they walk in there, it's different on how they feel. I don't know how you feel. I don't know how the music is. I can't hear it on TV. So, look, far be it for me to tell you how to be a fan. But yeah, let's talk about the game. Cutter Boley is probably going to start against Eastern Michigan. Mark Stoops alluded to that. It doesn't matter about Calzada. You might as well start him if you're going to do it because Calzada is a one-year player. Go ahead and start Cutter Boley. However, as I said on the live, and I keep saying, our pass catching offense is awful. Everybody dropped the ball. The wide receivers dropped the ball. The tight ends dropped the ball. The running backs dropped the ball. Stellato dropped the ball when he came in. Yeah, I've never seen it to where everybody drops passes. Zach Calzada's over and under for yards was 157. He got 149. I feel sorry, 15 to 30, but a couple of those are dropped. Okay. So, what are you going to do? Cutter Boley came in. He didn't do much better because, well, he's only 1 for 3, but got to catch the ball. Got to catch the ball and got to hold on to the ball. I don't know who the wide receiver coach is. Evidently, he's new. You know what? Got to do better. Got to catch the ball. Our defense played well. What else do I write down? We held them. Okay, let's talk about. I said for them to win, they cannot get 80 plays. They only got 69 plays. That's all they got. We got 75. We had them, in those numbers. That's right where we needed them to be. How many people hold Ole Miss to under 70 plays? Not very many, but we did. So our defense played well. We gave up a lot of yards now. We gave up 455 yards. We got 350. We almost got 400, but we gave up 455, 235 pass, 220 rush. That's what got us. Lacey, 138 yards rushing on 28 carries. Yeah, and a touchdown. They hit that on 4th and inches. They hit that pass play. That was well executed. Well ran route, well thrown ball, well caught ball. Sometimes you just gotta shake your hand and shake their hand and go, hey man, you got me. Because that was a well thrown ball. We had 354 yards, 187 pass, 167 rush. We went over on our rushing totals. So if we keep rushing the ball, we want to hit 200 pass, 200 rush. We hit 187 pass, 167 rush. So we're getting there, but we can do better. Now, Ole Miss in the power rankings, they're like number 5. We're like number 40. We're still ahead on KSR. We said we are not last in the SEC. You can go look it up. We're ahead of Vanderbilt. We're ahead of Mississippi State, and we're ahead of Louisville. I think yes. And in fact, we got to be. They barely beat James Madison. So yeah, they didn't even cover that. So yeah, we're where we're supposed to be. We should be 1-1. That's what the numbers say now. Look, you think whatever you want. I just said I was on someone's podcast. They asked me for a prediction. They picked us to win. I picked us to lose 31-24. I knew what the numbers said. So like I said on that field goal, I just wanted us to get to 30 points because I knew they were going to hit around 30. So first downs, Ole Miss 20, Kentucky 16. Third downs, Ole Miss 3 of 13, Kentucky 5 of 16. Pretty even game here. We had our chances. Should we have kicked the field goal at the end? You look at the end of the game, Ole Miss was playing for a field goal. So they were not trying to score with the backup quarterback. They were just trying to get in field goal range, ice the game. If they were behind, or if we had caught them, it would have been 30-29 if we would have hit 2 field goals. Maybe they would have went for a touchdown. The game would have been different. Anyway, hats off to Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin. I like Lane Kiffin and the one. And, hey, so yes, we will do a live tomorrow night. Like I said, we'll do a live. I said tomorrow night. We'll do a live tonight because I'm actually posting this, making this Saturday night, but I'll post it Sunday during the day. We'll do a live Sunday at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. If you want to come on and talk about the game, as long as you're respectful, you can say whatever you want. Look, it's up to you. What do you think Mark Stoops should leave? Everybody's on there saying he should leave, and Bush Hamden is awful. And look, nobody's catching the ball. So to me, it doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Doesn't matter what you call. But yeah, messing up the time management, you can't do that. Mark Stoops has always done that. Yes, we know. He continues to do it. I don't know why. Is it frustrating? Yes. Am I going to stop watching? No. Am I going to shut down this channel? No. We're going to do basketball and football. Yes. No. So, look, I am disappointed. I'm not like raging, seething mad and is going to stop watching because I knew what the numbers said. I knew it was going to be about a 30-20 game, and Vegas doesn't miss that often. So, look, I'm going to do a live. We're going to do a live for the Eastern Michigan game on Saturday. If you want to come on by and watch that, you can. If you don't, hey, I understand it. Far be it from me to tell you how to feel or how to be a fan. I'm not, like I said, I'm not in Lexington. But the KSR thing, it bothers me a little bit. Look, I don't have to listen. You're right. I don't have to listen. But, Nick Roush wrote just a horrible article tonight. And you do stop that, why you do that? We all saw what happened. We're all frustrated. We didn't lose. I mean, we lost, but we didn't lose to Toledo. I mean, Florida right now lost to South Florida. Like I said, Georgia struggles with Austin Peay. I mean, a lot of weird stuff happens in sports if you watch this long enough. But anyway, okay, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I have a basketball portion of my channel. We do lives, we do watch parties. We will do every game except the South Carolina game. Now we have Eastern Michigan next Saturday, and then we have a bye. So we got plenty of time to, right the ship. And like I said, our defense played. We played the kind of game we needed to play. We held them to 69 play. We did everything we should have did. It just didn't work out like that. I mean, that's sports sometimes. We got them last year. They got us this year. What are you going to do? It's a home game. I get it. It's a home game loss. Okay, yes, I don't like any loss. But anyway, yes, hit the live tomorrow night, and we'll hit Eastern Michigan on Saturday. Thanks for watching. Go Cats.